Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you guys for staying till the end. I'm very excited for this last segment. So we just got done talking about the Volleyball Nations League, Team USA to be specific, and we're now going to move on to talk about women's golf, the Mizuho Americas Open. Nelly Korda won the competition, and Korda is just the fourth golfer in LPGA Tour history to win 6 times before June 1st. What even number was I trying to say? I'm so sorry. June 1st. It's a Monday, so, Anyway, so she won a back 9 showdown with Hannah Green of Australia with a par on the 18th hole to capture the Mizuho Americas Open by a stroke Sunday for her 6th win in 7 starts on the LPGA Tour this year. The victory made the 25-year-old American the first player since Inbee Park to record 6 wins in a single season. Korda said, "Oh my gosh, 6, I can't even really gather myself right now with that. The head-to-head that Hannah and I had pretty much all day. Wasn't my best stuff out there today, but fought really hard on the back 9. It was just amazing to share the stage with Hannah." Korda also bounced back from seeing her record-tying 5 tournament-winning streak snapped last week by Rose Zhang at the Cognizant Founders Cup. Zhang withdrew Thursday after 3 holes with an intestinal issue. After playing the front 9 and 2 over, Korda matched birdies with Green on the 10th, 13th, and 15th holes at Scenic Liberty National to stay tied with Green, whose 2 wins this year made her the only other multiple winner on tour this year. Korda, the third round leader by 2 shots, shot a final round 71 and finished at 14 under 274. Green had a 70 and finished at 275. After Korda put her drive in the fairway on the par 4, number 18, Green pulled her drive into the left rough. Her second to the green was short and left her still in the rough. After Korda hit her approach to 15 feet from the hole, Green's chip over a bunker landed 10 feet in front of the hole and then rolled back a little. Korda putted to tap in range and finished out, while Green's putts to extend the tournament to a playoff never touched the hole. Korda then raised her hands and accepted the cheers from the crowd in this event, held the view of the New York City skyline and Statue of Liberty in the background. It was beautiful. Jennifer Kupcho, who lost this event in a playoff with Sean last year, finished tied for 3rd with a rookie Gabriela Ruffels of Australia and Arya Jutanagarn and Shaneti Wanasian, both of Thailand. Playing hours before the leaders teed off, Wanasian had the best round of the day with a 7 under 65. Jutanagarn had a 70, Kupcho shot 71, and Ruffels had a 72 and finishing 3rd for the 2nd straight week. After being tied for the lead by Ayaka Furu of Japan and Kupcho with 9 holes to play, Korda and Green turned the tournament into a 2-player race with their matching birdies to open a 4-shot lead over the rest of the field. And it really became a 2-person race by then. When one hit it close, the other followed. Furu finished in a large group at 9 under though. The win was the 14th for Korda, and she joined a list of players who have won 6 times in a year since 1980. Betsy Keane, Anika Sorenstam, Kari Webb, Lorena Ochoa, Beth Daniel, and Yanni Sang. Korda earned $450,000, bringing her career earnings to $11,880,981 and her season earnings to $2,943,708. Rose Zhang snapped Korda's run with a win last Sunday at the Cognizant Founders Cup, like I said, recording a 2-shot victory over Sweden's Madeline Sandström, and Korda finished the event tied for 7th at this. There was much hype surrounding Zhang, who won last year's Mizuho Americas Open in her pro debut, entering this year's tournament. But, she had a withdrawal due to an illness after completing 3 holes Thursday. Zhang was among 10 players who withdrew from the event in the first 2 days, with 7 of those withdrawals due to various illnesses and the others due to injuries, according to the LPGA. So it's really sad to see that. Thitikul, who has 2 LPGA career wins in 2022 and already pocketed $3.85 million in career earnings, finished 12th in the Chevron and missed the cut by a stroke in the Cognizant Founders Cup last week. She switched putters this week and it clicked in the 2nd round. It could have been better too. A long birdie putt at number 18 lipped out, and her recent winning streak that Zhang snapped last week, Korda trailed by 5 shots at the Zeri Pac Championship. by 4 at the Ford Championship and 6 strokes in the T-Mobile match play, where the field was cut after the 3rd round. She did win them all, though. Lee and Saigo were Thursday's addition to the field, and because of late withdrawals, they found themselves at the top of the leaderboard after 18, and were still there Friday, impressively. Lee had a 71, one shot more than Saigo. The most interesting part of Lee's round was a change of caddies. After attending his son's graduation from elementary in Orlando, Florida, regular caddy Andrew Tomasi arrived and took over the bag from Lee's father, To Yan. Lee, a 5-time winner on the Korean LPGA, laughed when asked if she filed her father. It's pretty funny. Critical said, when I came here, playing Chevron, be able to play golf again, it just clicked and changed my mind. Just be able to play golf, it's good enough for me. It's just go enjoy, just do the best you can do out there. So just to make this clearer, here are the final scores I'm going to display on the screen for y'all. It's always so much easier for me to see things visually, so hopefully this helps, because there's a lot of numbers and everything involved, a lot of names too. So like we said, Nelly Korda at first finished with -14. Hannah Green at second finished was -13. And then we have a huge tie at third with a final score of -10. Jennifer Kupcho, Gabriela Ruffels, Aria Jutanagarn, and Shanette Iwanasian all tied at third. And then at fourth, which was also technically seventh, was another large tie at a final score of -9. Marina Alex, Yuna Nishimura, Athea Fidakul, Ayaka Faru, Kim Se-young, and Bianca Padanganan were tied at seventh. And then at fifth, or technically 14th place, there was a tie at a final score of -8. Andrea Lee, Lauren Coughlin, Sophia Papo, Nana Quartz Madsen, Chuningi, Nasa Ahataoka, and Megan Kong. Now at 6th or 21st place was a final score of -7. Ellie Ewing, Moriah Jutanagarn, Aliso Kinj, Celine Bortier, Parari, Anan. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at pronouncing last names. I am so sorry. Pahari, Anna Narukarn, Ashley Buhai, and Minji Lee. And then at 7th are tied at 28th place with a score of -6. Lin Chi-yu, Stacy Lewis, Amy Yang, Jenny Sheen, and Lee So-mi. And we're going to finish this off with 33rd place, which is also technically 8th place. Obviously, there's more people in the competition, but we're just going to stop here. There's a lot of people. Mao Sigo was the only one who finished in 33rd place with a final score of -5. So that concludes our show for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the GSMC Hoops and Heels Women's Sports Podcast presented by the GSMC Sports Network. Your support means a lot to us, so please remember to subscribe to the show and leave a positive review. It really does make a difference. We also invite you to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram for more content and updates. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much once again, and have a wonderful day.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn it.